YouTube, welcome to my first official video. I'm so excited to be making this hoodie and shorts that's inspired by the Beychella performance, so let's get straight into it. So here I have a pair of high-waist jeans that I got from Goodwill for like $3 or $4, and I'm just gonna take some chalk and kind of map out the curved hem that I want for my shorts. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some scissors and start cutting along the center of the shorts and the pockets as well, and then I'm going to use a nail file to kind of start roughing up the edges before I throw them in the washer and dryer. So here we have the front and the back. As you can see in the back, mine's actually ripped while they were in the washing machine. I might go back and sew it later, I'm not really sure, but they still end up looking really cute on as well. Okay, so next I'm going to take this gold hue hoodie I got from H&M, and I'm going to fold it up right above where the pocket is because that's where I want to sew it at. And I'm just going to take my sewing machine and sew along the bottom of where the hem originally is so that it can be cropped. So once you're done sewing, all you have to do is go in and just cut the excess from the bottom. And so this is what it looks like once it's sewn. So next I'm going to take the excess denim and I'm going to measure out just to make sure my printout fits first. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my iron and I'm going to make sure that the steam is off, because it'll mess up the paper if it's not. And then I'm just going to warm up the area first by ironing over it. You want to make sure that you kind of tear the paper first before you peel it off. I figured out that it's way easier to get the backing off that way. So next thing you want to do is just take some parchment paper and then iron over the iron-on paper for about 30 seconds. And then you just want to repeat that same process for the second applique. So next I'm going to be using the Tulip fabric glitter adhesive and a couple of different other glitters, and I'm starting with the gold, and I'm just going to go over the center delta and along that line that's right underneath the panther. And a little bit of this glue goes a long way, so You don't have to use a whole lot of it. So also you'll need just a piece of paper, that way you can dump the extra glitter off in between. And so this is what it looked like once I got done applying all the gold glitter and shaking it off. So now I'm taking the magenta color and I'm going to go over the B and the K with that. So this is what it looks like now after that. Then I went in with the iridescent white along the outside and the middle. And next I'm going to go in with the silver glitter for the panther. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along the inside of the B, the delta, and kind of the center lines of the K, so that way I can make that more defined. And now this is what it looked like once I went all around the entire patch with the black. Now I want the white to stand out a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with the second coat for that. And now it is looking much better. I'm really glad that I did that. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut out my patch. And I'm going to clean up any sloppy lines as well while I'm doing the cutting. So now I'm just going to take a fabric marker that I got from, it's a Sharpie brand one, and I'm just going to go along the edges so that it's all black. And this is what the finished product looks like. I love it. It's so sparkly, just like I want it to be. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So now that's all that's left to do is sew your patch on. And you just want to make sure that you secure it underneath once you're done sewing. So here you have it. This is the finished product and the look with the jeans from the back and the front. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Just so you know, with the fabric glitter, you can wash it after 2 days. Thanks so much for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as well. And feel free to follow me on Instagram at Luscious_Alani.